There's a lot happening on the street and we have been covering that all around the show. But to get you a perspective, let me go across to Sharad right now. He's standing in the newsroom to tell us what he's seeing, what he's hearing, and what we should know. Sharad, over to you.
Well, a lot of announcements are actually coming in, Puneet, and the macro news that is also making us very busy in the newsroom itself. Now, if you're looking at the equity markets, the volatility has come in, and today, of course, these are deep gashes are coming in. Looking at this number, it's below the 25,900 mark, and even Nifty Bank, that's down 400 points as well. A lot of moving factors are there, but the most important thing to look at is the rupee. That has touched the 91 per dollar per mark, and it opened also at the record low levels, and that is actually ailing the markets and the sentiment as well. Also, let's pick out other factors also which are driving the market today, and most important is that options data that has started showing bearish sentiment going ahead, and because of that there might be more volatility in the last 90 minutes of the trade. Let's pick out the other reason, that is of course the Nifty expiry at play. That makes this entire setup a very volatile setup if you are an option trader. And look at the global markets, they are still seeing profit booking for the last 2 to 3 trading sessions as well. There are some concerns globally also, that's what is impacting the FI. AI related sell-off, it's still continuing, and which we saw that in last night in Wall Street as well. And also the US macro data, these announcements will start coming in. Remember, these are the backlog data, but still the street is very much spooked going ahead. Let's look at the FI shorts. That is still at 89% versus 90% yesterday. That means the FI shorts are very strong. They are net sellers for the 13th straight day in the cash market. And one more thing I would like to point out is that this is a year end. FIs might be unwinding their positions as well, and that might make our markets a bit vulnerable. The biggest threat globally is the yen unwinding carry trade, and when that happens, especially on December 19th, where the Bank of Japan is likely to make its rate hikes, that is where the concerns are happening, and that's why we are seeing a risk of sentiment coming up. And because of that, we saw Bitcoin also cracking, and even Nasdaq was in the red as well. So global markets are spooked. Indian markets are definitely spooked on the record low levels of rupees, and that psychological level of 91 rupees has been broken, and that is being a key concern for the markets right now.
For that, Sharad, so that's a low about and getting you all of that together to give you that perspective. So thanks so much for that.